Welcome to your weekly general message. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I love you guys. If you are here to cross watch for a Leo reading, everybody involved, only take what resonates, throw the rest in that bucket. We don't put any more bricks in our backpack than we already have, right? If you're doing a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need to know is down there. I have seen the Sun card quite a lot in y'all's reading, well, in y'all's shuffle. Let's get your lucky number for the week. What number is that? It landed on two of them. Not on the number 2, but landed on 2 of them. Oh, we have the number 5. So y'all's number this week is number 5. All right, what's the overall energy for my Leos? I heard rising. You could be a Leo rising. We have the 7 of Wands. I'm getting a vulnerability off of that. Because it's the 7 of Wands in reverse. Letting down your guard, letting down your defenses. Not energetically having that wall up. There's some type of vulnerability. There you are, Leo. Some of y'all are doing some inner child healing. For those of you some people do it and they don't realize it, but our inner child, us as a little baby, us as a little kid, like little Katie. There's a lot of times I had to look at pictures of me as a kid and tell myself, hey, that situation that happened to you then, hey, what you went through here, hey, the person that said this to you then. We can stand up for ourselves now. We can protect ourselves now. And nothing's going to happen to you anymore, Katie. Sometimes we have to remother and refather our inner child. Because our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents, our great-great-grandparents, a lot of them have the same trauma, the same wounding, and they never reparented themselves. They just went on to be an actual parent and pass that shit on down. So this, for a lot of you guys, I feel you are either remothering or refathering yourself, your little self, and it's bringing you back to a place of feeling whole. It's bringing you back to a place of autonomy. It's bringing you back to who you are and what you value, not what everyone around you is telling you to value. There's a lot of healing taking place for you guys. Again, I'm getting a lot of inner child work here, and it's bringing a lot of illumination into your life in regards to why you've had guards up. Why you shield people out. Why you have a shield up in the first place. Why you have walls up. Why you have super, super strong boundaries that no one can get through. No one can get past. You are putting those down because you're recognizing that whatever happened to you as a kid, now everybody has trauma. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't care if you grew up rich as hell with a silver spoon. You probably weren't hugged as much as I was, and I grew up poor. You get what I mean there? Like, everybody has trauma. You are working through yours. You are embracing what it is that made you who you are today. And part of that journey, part of that process is whatever bullshit you had to get through, endure, live through, suffer through, and heal from. You're healing. You're healing your inner child. And you're putting down a lot of walls and defenses because you're just recognizing, I felt I needed to defend myself. For a lot of you guys, I'm getting this energy of your no's weren't heard, your boundaries weren't respected. So when you got older, you're like, these are my boundaries, do not cross them. I will shield you out, I will block you out, I will completely null and void your ass. Basically, is what I'm getting there. And you're recognizing that you're that way because you've been hurt. The Tower, Scorpio energy. A lot of you guys, this is a tower of illumination and realization of, holy shit, I really had a guard up. I really had a shield up. I felt the need to defend myself, protect myself. I felt the need. I'm getting this energy of also reclusing, which is interesting for a Leo. I wouldn't be shocked if you got some Cancer in your chart. Cancers will go back into their shell. That's their defense mechanism, to hide, to run under the shell. And they have their pinchers, and they'll get you with the pinchers before they ever come out with the shell, right? I'm getting this energy of run, duck, hide, run, duck, hide. Temperance and the Lovers. Oh my gosh. And the 8 of Pentacles. So the Lovers is Gemini energy. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, which is your sister sign. And the 8 of Pentacles. This is complete healing. This is divine intervention. You are being divinely guided to put your walls down. Put your shield down. It's okay. You're not at war anymore. Little you was at war. Little you was in survival mode. Little you had things happen to you where you felt, I need to put a shield up because you're not going to hurt me. You're not going to do that to me. That happened to me when I was a baby. That happened to me when I was little. That happened to me as a preteen. That happened to me from my own parents. That happened to me from my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. That happened to me from whatever. Because again, we all have trauma. No one's immune. Divine intervention is happening. Temperance. You're tempering your triggers. You're tempering your defense mechanisms. You're tempering what makes you feel, I need to protect and defend myself. You're having a tower moment by having realizations of the guard you've had up and maybe some things that have happened because of that guard you've had up. I'm also getting this tunnel vision focus on work. Some of you guys, this guard is up, Leo, because of past love situations. And that could stem from a mother-father wound. A lot of times when we attract a toxic person after toxic person, if you look at the parent or the guardian, whoever raised you, the person you have the most issues with, if you look at them closely, I guarantee there's going to be a lot of similarities between your romantic partners and that guardian, that parent of yours. Because that's what happens to us as kids. If you go through trauma and they're like, hey, yeah, that happened to you, but that's your parent, you have to love them. We grow this weird, complex way of loving somebody because we're forced to love somebody who has hurt us or harmed us or neglected us or whatever. And it kind of messes up how you view love. Y'all are realizing some things. Those are tower moments. You're being illuminated to some of your own issues and realizing they stem from having a guard up, and that stems from issues from your childhood, from your adolescence, from your parents, whatever it may be. But there's also this hyper focus on work. So if this is about love, this is about people that have done you wrong when it comes to romantic relationships, physical relationships, you are tempering that. You are allowing your heart chakra to reopen, to unconditionally love your neighbor, unconditionally love yourself, unconditionally love your enemies, unconditionally love your friends. You can show and hold space for anybody with unconditional love. Come as you are, I accept you. Doesn't mean I have to give you any type of time of day. I don't have to be your friend. I don't have to be anything like that. However, I accept you for who you are. Tempering the energy so you're no longer hyper focused on things you can control. Because I'm kind of getting that. Pentacles are the easiest energy to control. We can taste, touch, feel, hold, sense them. We can do all those things, right? We can drive in our car. We can physically take cash out of the bank and hold it. We can go buy, a new purse. We can go buy our food. Creature comforts. Taurus energy. Creature comforts. Focusing more on the things you can control. Focusing more on work. But you're coming to this realization that I've had a guard up. I've had this need to protect myself. I've had this need to respond in a certain way. Tower moment. Coming to those realizations. Recognizing your own patterns. And then coming to terms with them. Coming to peace with them. We all have a shadow side. We all have a light side. We have to become friends with our demons so we can tango with them. So they no longer knock us out, right? We're no longer boxing with our demons. We are dancing with them. We all got them. You're doing the tango with your demons. Temperance is an angel energy. It's a God energy, whatever you subscribe to. Divine intervention is happening here for you to come to a realization of past bullshit affecting you present day and some guard being up where you need to bring that down because it no longer serves you. It served little you. It served little you, okay? Let's get an animal oracle card. I keep getting the whole tarot message when I try to get the overall energy, but I'm going to lean with a rock with it. Okay. Hyperfixation on creature comforts. Hyperfixation on money. I'm getting that really strong. Because you can control that. Swan. Grace. Look how pretty this card is. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. seeing the human dignity in yourself and extending yourself grace for some of the behaviors that you learned through other people and unlearning them, and showing yourself respect and forgiveness for when you didn't know better, for when you didn't know or see to unlearn them. Okay? Extend yourself grace. I love you guys. I love you very much, Leo. If you do want a personal reading, go down below. Follow the link. Everything you need to know is down there. And you guys have a great week, okay?